Hey guys, Peyton Snake back here again, and this is my September 12th DVD and Blu-ray update. This time I got 4 Blu-rays and 1 DVD, so 5 movies. So let's get started, shall we? First one I got was the movie Wreckage here on DVD. I got this at Dollar General for $2.95, I think. Yeah, $2.95. And this is a slasher film. It stars Aaron Paul Scott McNary and Cameron Richardson. And what I thought about this movie, I was impressed with this movie when I saw it. I really was. I know I always say that about... I always say that to a lot of slasher films that I review about all the time, but really, this one was very good. It's basically about, well, in the beginning, it basically takes place at this, like, crackhead house place or whatever. These two kids, they're watching TV, and the mother's boyfriend, he gets angry because, like, basically the mother owes money for, like, drugs or something. I think that's what happened in the beginning. And when the kids witnessed the boyfriend being abusive to the mother, and one of the kids takes a gun and shoots the boyfriend and then the mother, and then years later it goes on with the person responsible for that killing, which is one of the kids. They escape from jail, and meanwhile there's like a group of these friends who they're basically going to go on a vacation, and their car gets wrecked. Well, not wrecked, but it gets... What happens? It breaks down. And they go to this junkyard to go get some help. And basically, what happens is one of the friends on there is messing around with a real gun, and he accidentally shoots one of the girls, and one of the friends goes and gets help, and when the cops come, all of his friends disappeared, and they just vanished. And they're basically trying to find them in the junkyard, and terrible things basically happen. I know I'm getting a lot of details on this, but this one was very good. I really did enjoy it. Very good twist. And definitely a must-see film. It's not new. It was released in 2011, 11 or 12. Alright. The next one that I have here is Friday the 13th Part 2 here on Blu-ray. Got this at Movie Stop for $11.99. Yeah, $11.99. And you know, I have all the Friday the 13th films on DVD. Well, the remake I got on Blu-ray. But now I want to get, like, some of the Friday the 13th on Blu-ray now. I want to get the first 8, and that's it. So because, like, as you know, back then you had to get that box set to get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but not anymore, because they're releasing, like, those double feature ones that contains, like, a double feature 1, 2, double feature 3, 4, double feature 5, 6, double feature 7, 8. And I basically want to get them. I don't know why. I just do. So, but I ended up getting this. I wanted to get the first one, but they didn't, because Movie Stop from where I live at, they changed their, because I haven't been there months, so, and they changed a lot, so, this was the only Friday the 13th film I could find. But I mean, when I saw it, I was like, I guess I'll do, and I bought it. But and this was a good sequel. I really love it. This is the one with Jason in it. The one with the sheet around his head, because he doesn't get the hockey mask until part 3. Now what this is basically about is the survivor from Adrian King's character from the first film. 5 years later, after, well, it shows her in the first few minutes of the film in here. 5 years later, after the murder of her friends at Camp Crystal Lake, and there's basically like a camp going on, and Jason's basically killing people one by one. No one knows what's going on. They think that like the Friday the Third, or the Legend of Jason Voorhees, or Pamela Voorhees is got something to do with the murder. It's hard to explain, but I really loved it. Good music. I just really enjoyed it. Always loved it as a kid. Always. And the next one I got was Bad Santa here on Blu-ray. Also got the set Movie Stop for $5.99. $5.99 or $7.99. I can't remember, but it really doesn't matter because I have it anyway. But I do have this on DVD, but I really wanted to get it on Blu-ray for some reason. I don't know why. I've just been putting some movies I already have on DVD on my list lately to get on Blu-ray. I don't know why. I just feel like getting some from on Blu-ray. But this one, it has the unrated version and director's cut. And I remember the director's cut, or the unrated version, it was called Batter Santa. Now, when I first heard there was a movie called Batter Santa, well, which is obviously this, I thought it was some sort of like sequel to Bad Santa, but I was wrong. It's actually the unrated version to Bad Santa, because I guess he's better and unrated. But you get 2 complete versions you didn't see in the theaters. And I'm gonna keep the DVD because, like, the DVD, well, basically, let me see. The director's cut is 88 minutes. On the DVD, it was 91 minutes. And the unrated version was 98 minutes. So I'm guessing there was some stuff different that happened in the DVD that I have. In the 91-minute version, I don't know. But, what this movie's basically about, it's basically about, Billy Bob Thornton's character. He, basically every night he dresses up, well, he basically dresses up as Santa Claus for kids in the mall. Doesn't do it every night. There was something else I meant to say, but it doesn't. But anyway, he has a job at this mall where he, you know, being like Santa's little helper, that kind of crap. And every night when the mall closes, him and that midget guy, they start robbing the mall. And Billy Bob Thornton's character, he basically gets one of the cops after him because he saw a cop looking in his apartment, and he's basically living with this kid who basically thinks he's Santa, this this fat kid who has like um I don't know, whitish or blondish. He had curly hair. I don't know. I can't describe his hair, but it was like a whitish, yellowish colored hair or something. And his name, basically, but you don't hear his name that much. Probably in only one scene. It's Thurman Merman. Anyway, but it's a really good, funny movie, and I really enjoy it. A very good Christmas movie, in my opinion. Alright, so the next one I got, now I had this for a week, and I just started watching it today, and I'm in the middle of it still, and it's the Chronicles of Narnia, the Voyage of the Dawn Treader here on Blu-ray. I got this at Food Lion for $4.99. And so far, I really actually I think I kind of like it, actually. I did see the first one before, and I saw the first one a million times, and I really loved the first one. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Chronicles of Narnia, I think it's called Prince Caspian. I remember seeing it. I can't remember exactly the plot of that film. I can't remember, but I think I thought it was okay. I can't remember, but but this one I really kind of actually like. Excuse me. I think I'm losing my voice because I'm drunk. So. But anyway, if you hadn't seen the Narnia films, excuse me. Anyway, if you hadn't seen the Narnia films, the first one was basically about these orphans who I think they move into this house, or I can't remember if they moved in or what. But there's a scene where they're playing hide and seek, and this little girl named Lucy, she discovers this wardrobe, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go hide in it. So she goes in, and she finds out that there's like another world inside the wardrobe, and you know, the White Witch, and basically crazy stuff happens. Second one I cannot exactly remember, but I did see it now. Now the third one, it's just basically about well, it just has because like in the first film, and I think in the second film, it has 4 orphans. This one just only has 2, and well, so far it only showed the third orphan in one scene, so I don't know if it shows her anymore in the rest of the film, because I've only seen half of it so far. But the beginning of this movie, I really absolutely loved, and I was shocked at it because it was very good. It was the scene where water's coming out from the painting. Alright, but this one is basically about two of the kids. They're living with their cousin, which is that little boy right there, and he's just nothing but a pain, basically, and Narnia is coming back to life, basically, and they go into this, like, painting, this old, creepy painting of a boat, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of cool so far, I think, in my opinion. And the last one I got was the movie Underdog here on Blu-ray. I got this at a swap meet today for $5, and it was brand new. So, and it was my first time. Well, I mean, I've been to a couple swap meets before, but, yeah. Now this, I always, every time I try watching it, I always see half of it, half of the film, so, I never got to see the ending. I saw the movie, like, I don't know, like 10 times and never saw the ending yet. So now that I have it, I will see the ending. But it's been like years since I seen half of it once again. But I'll try my best to remember what it was about. But I remember I did kind of like it so far. I think it was basically about, it was a police dog. And I think he got lost or something. And these weird scientists kidnapped him or something. I don't know. I know it. I'm probably saying it all wrong. Basically, I guess this man who finds this lost dog and he gives it to his son for like a surprise or something, and discovers that the dog talks to him. That's all I can remember, because it's, like I said, it's been a long time since I saw it, but I do remember kind of liking it so far. So I've watched half of it, but never finished it in my life yet. But anyway, guys, that is all the Blu-rays I have to show you, and DVD. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you.